Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have a Volkswagen Rotunda. Rotunda is a Volkswagen, but actually I believe it is Chrysler Town and Country or Dash Caravan. The design, everything inside is the same, and as you see here, if you have a Dash Caravan or Chrysler Town and Country, you will see that there is no difference. But the only thing that I am not sure is this driven by Chrysler Town and Country or Jeep software, Chrysler software, or what they call Volkswagen Audi software. I have Audi software here. Let us try to see what is the comparison and what is the fixes could be. Also notice that we changed the wind module. The wind module is something look like this, and if you put a new wind module in those cars, it comes with the key. Most of the time your old key will not work. Okay, let me see there. Okay, let me see here now. I'm gonna go to off-board diagnosis, which is Volkswagen Audi software, and I'm trying to see if how we can communicate with this. It is Volkswagen, and as you see here, we have a tire pressure monitor sensor on. Accept. Cancel this. I'm gonna get some password username soon here. We are reading the VIN or the information. If we are not able to read it, that means something else. You see the voltage is 14. This is 7.1. I know if I'm putting Chrysler, it will read it as a Chrysler Town and Country, but I'm just trying to see if this car go to Volkswagen dealer, what's going to be the reading, or what is going to be the diagnosis system. Do they use Volkswagen Audi software, or do they use something else? The reason why this car have no problem before, it looked like we are not able to communicate with this car. No, it cannot read the VIN number. I only have the voltage, but it looked like it's not able to read the VIN number. The reason we have this car back here is that, if you notice here, this is the module that we changed it with a new one. When he go to the dealer give him, you see here, he cannot even see the key. But at least I'm supposed to read the VIN number. Till now, I'm not able to read the VIN number. Nothing. So I believe this one have to be diagnosed with the Chrysler tool. Okay, now look here. We changed this piece before, and what happened is, when we took the old one, it doesn't have the antenna. It doesn't have the antenna, so we put one like this exactly. And I believe this one here, most of the time, is come with another module, which is for the door lock and unlock and proximity. They call it PEM. So with this, as soon as you put this one, the tire pressure monitor, we are not able to relearn it. It's supposed to go right away as soon as you program it. It doesn't work, and we know that there is a differences between this one, the one that have antenna, and the one that doesn't have antenna. And also before, with the other one, you can door lock and unlock from very far place, but with this one you have to come all the way close to the door to lock and unlock the door, especially the sliding door. This one here, the light, it never go no matter what they do. And to prove it also, we already tried to look at this car as Volkswagen. You see, we try to look at it as a Volkswagen Audi. We are not able to read anything. You see, we are not able to read it. So we consider this car is Chrysler. You can do it with the Chrysler software, and the part number that we put it in here, I believe, is slightly wrong. It can start the car door lock unlock, but it cannot do the other function because it's different. As I told you, the first one, it doesn't have this. And we try to see if we can diagnose this car. So we consider it as Chrysler Town and Country or Dash Caravan. We cannot go more than that. This is based on my knowledge. Basically, this car is Chrysler software that can do this car. So please subscribe, share, and like. If you have this car here, you can use Chrysler software, Tech Authority, or WeTech 1 or WeTech 2 to go inside to do the configuration and programming. If you put a wrong part, I don't want to do anything because wrong part can create other issue. So, but he is okay with it to drive. So we're gonna leave everything as it is. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. And if you have any suggestion, also let us know. Let me try to bring the other tools, which is just regular, and see what code we have there. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I will go in this place and I go to diagnose. I will go by VIN, detect. I just want to see what happened, and I believe there is a lot of update. US Chrysler Jeep. You see, he never give me any car, but he asked me US Chrysler, or I just show something wrong, but the VIN number is enough. I will say okay. I put Dutch, Grand Caravan, anything. Rotunda. You see, it come out as a Rotunda. Routan, not Rotunda. Rotund. Rotunda is Ford. They have same name. Diagnose. Auto scan, tire pressure monitor, and wind module. They all here. Anti-lock brake no fault, airbag no fault, mechanical instrument no fault, gateway no fault, radio, we have one fault on the radio, air condition one fault, heated seat, wind module. Okay, I gotta do the report. You see, engine, all these things good. Wind module, you have 5 faults. Details. The heat system, tire pressure monitor, they are not good. Remote start, engine antenna. You see, that's the problem. Remote start antenna circuit open, not connected. We don't have remote start in this car. You know, like we have something that is not the same, and that would make this thing is different. So I gotta go to wind module here to see what is wrong. And as I told you, the first one is totally different than the other one. ECU information. You see, this is a part number 681057F. It could be different part number, and when you have a code for remote starter, that means it could be totally different. You cannot configure this one, because if you try to configure it, maybe you will get into another problem. You see, VIN successful, key location, electronic steering false, security mobilizer, wind based tire pressure system false, left front trigger false, hardware configuration present, a special function, I never change anything. Let me see if I can restore the wing configuration. Let me see, maybe I will try to run this one. Maybe it will fix it. I don't have no pin to put it in. Escape. Okay, let me read the VIN. I don't want to touch anything, believe me, because the part number is not belong to it. It's not the part number I want it. You're gonna do configuration, then you are in another trouble. I'd rather leave it like this, with the light blinking, and go. You're gonna configure it, and then you create something else. I know for sure the part number is not, and we don't have no antenna. Please subscribe, share, and like. Or do you think after we configure it, it will configure the module does not belong to the car? Please give us a help if there is any problem or anything. I will really appreciate to get some information. But I told you the part number was wrong. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.